Alright, so did I just dodge a scam, or am I on the cusp of blowing my music career up? You decide. I saw an ad on Instagram because, of course,
I'm a manager, I'm in LA, and I'm flying you out artists to LA to go and get management. If you're serious and you got music that's really freaking good, DM me the word fly out, I'll make it happen. Let's get it going.
because of course I want to make music and content in LA, and they're flying me out. Sign me up. So the first thing I get is an AI automatic response, and then probably a human, and then we're going back and forth. We talk a little, and he's like, let's hop on a FaceTime call. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I was at the studio creating content anyway, so let's do it. After 20 minutes, I get a FaceTime call from this guy. He says his name is Chris. We're chatting back and forth, cool guy. And then he starts telling me about the sponsoring program they have with a firm. They are sponsoring this whole thing to invest in artists to help them grow. Sounds cool. And then to get this whole process started, I need to register into this site through a firm that he sends me a link to. He said it's a firm and it's one of the biggest investment companies in America, but the link I got was Stripe. Red flag number 1. Then he asked if I know how to screen share my phone screen through FaceTime. Red flag number 2. And then he asked me to do it. Red flag number 3. And of course, there's a problem with my screen sharing option, so I don't do it. And on the FaceTime call, there's no phone number, but there is an email, Gmail, with a foreign name. By the way, guy speaks English like he's from here. Foreign, but he sounds American. I entered the link. Then he asked me to go to a more info button. And then inside the more info button, it asked me like a bunch of details like my address, my date of birth, the last 4 digits of my social security number. Red flag number 4 or 3 or 4. So like I said, this whole time I'm filling out the forms and the guy is on the phone with me. And while he's on the phone, he's asking why it's taking so long. Now the reason it's taking so long is because all this time I'm on ChatGPT entering what exactly happened, what I just told you in this whole video. So here's what ChatGPT had to say.
Is there any scenario where this is legit? Possible, but extremely unlikely. Final verdict based on what you told me, high possibility scam, 80 to 90%.
Thankfully I'm a rapper, so I'm reading through all the GPT shit fast, but not fast enough because homie's asking what's taking so long. So I said, oh, I'm just looking for my email, whatever. After I read all the red flags, obviously I didn't fill out the right information. All this time homie's on the phone with me. He asked me to send him a screenshot of the whole thing. I sent over the screenshot, and within 2-3 minutes, dude says, okay, it looks weird. There's a problem with the firm request. It says that you're underage. How old are you? So first of all, I tell him an age. That's not under. But also, I didn't put the right date of birth, but I made sure it was old enough. Like I gave an old ass date of birth, like my older brother's 1990. The conversation ended with homie saying that he needs 2 or 3 business days to go over the application. Fine, I mean, whatever. While he was waiting, he looked through my social media and he says he likes how I edit and might offer me a job, which, fine, whatever. Now, the reason I'm sharing this video right now is because I want to keep everybody updated of current events, and this is currently happening. So, if in February I'm in LA, that means all the red flags were wrong, and this is an actual opportunity. But if it was right, then I just dodged the scam.